Well guys, I found something unbelievable here in Spain. A big, venomous scorpion. Right now, I'm truly handling him with my hand. Hey wild ones, so in Spain we have caught a legless lizard, a giant centipede and a snake already. But we saved the best for last. In this video we encountered multiple scorpions and I even tried to handle one with my bare hands. Spain's mountains provide a very rocky terrain. This allowed us to easily search for animals, since many of the animals over here hide underneath these rocks during the daylight. So we flipped over many rocks and it didn't take long till we found our first surprise. Whoa, it's truly amazing what we are able to find here in Spain. Expected to maybe find one snake or less than that, but in reality we managed to catch loads of animals, and right now we have one of the coolest ones we caught yet. This is a scorpion. We'll take it out for you. It's a very active one and actually quite big for a scorpion. Let's get it out. Now we covered it up with all these leaves. Scorpions love shadow, so if you provide shadow for them they will feel much more comfortable. Well, let's get him out of here. Look guys, I got him onto a log. He's so fat, wow. And active at the same time. Just wants to walk right now. I will let him walk calmly. Yes, like this. It would be handy if he would sit still for me. That would be the ideal situation. Come on buddy, like you did before. He's just walking right now. Now, one thing that I want to point out. People always say scorpions with small claws compared to their body size are the most venomous. So this one, in theory, would be incredibly venomous, to be honest. For example, in Africa, the largest scorpion on earth has very big claws, so he's almost harmless. His sting will hurt like maybe a bee sting, not that much. This one, however, can probably hurt a lot. I can imagine that it will be very painful to get stung. Don't think it's lethal, unless you might have an allergic reaction to it. And there you sit still. What these guys eat are the likes of, well, many insects. During the day they go down stones. Here they will, for example, eat ants, worms, those kind of things, or beetles. Also, this is one of the most fascinating things about scorpions. Scorpions can have multiple eyes. They can actually have up to 12 eyes. If you look at it, you can see many small eyes. They're hard to see, but it's a true fact that scorpions have multiple eyes, which is very cool to know. Look at the stinger. It's sharp like a needle. If you would get stung by this one, it would hurt, and the venom will immediately go into your skin. Since it's so thin, it will pierce through your skin. Also, if they hunt their prey, they grab them with their claws, and then with their stinger, will go like this, forwards, and even reach up over their body length, and probably kill the animal they want to hunt and eat. It's really a fascinating predator. They're not fast, but the sting itself, wow, it's fast. The sting, within half a second, it can reach one in front of him and sting the prey or predator that he wants to get away or eat. Never thought I would see one this close in Spain, and such a big one. Well, the weather just got a bit worse, so we needed to change places in order to get good up-close shots and see the scorpion well. So I have him right here, once again, still sitting. This is very cool. Didn't notice, to be honest, at first. If I hold him like this, he will stay there. He won't fall. He will just keep holding onto there with his 6 legs. Look. Of course, I want to make the scorpion as comfortable as possible. And also I would like to show you the sting of this animal. So if I hold this stick in front of him, hopefully he will sting it. Let's get the camera a bit more close to the scorpion and let's get some up close shots of him stinging. Wow guys, now he's full of aggression. I just have to put my stick in front of him and he will lash at it with his stinger. Let's get some up close shots of this. Looks amazing. What an amazing animal. I am especially surprised by the fact that his body is so fat compared to the rest of his body. For example, the claws are very tiny. And if you look at the stinger, well, that one is quite big, to be honest. Just like the needle on it. I saw the giant centipede, yeah, going under a stone. Flipped the stone over, couldn't find it. My cameraman, luckily, flipped over another stone and he managed to find this one. And together we took it, got it into the bucket and, got it up close to the camera. Let's release him back into the wild. Okay guys, it's time to release him. After a few days, we found another scorpion. We were walking and turning over some stones in order to find some animals for the videos. Maybe find another giant centipede or something like that. But my cameraman found this one. Well, this is such a small scorpion. Look at it. And even this one can be very painful since it has the same venom as the big one you saw before. Now this one is not the only one I want to show you at the moment. We have an even bigger one. Since my cameraman, as I said before, flipped over a stone, saw this one, and we thought together there must be a bigger one. So, 1 minute later, we encountered an even bigger one. What I want to point out over here is how good they are at being invisible for humans. With the other one, the even bigger scorpion I caught before, I said that you have to watch out for them getting into your shoes. Since while camping, for example, or making a self-made shelter, you want to put off your shoes. In the morning, a scorpion can be hiding there, so watch out. But they can even hide in smaller spaces, as I will show you right now. Okay, come a bit closer, so we can show them how they hide. I hope you're able to see him. Look, that's the bigger one. Have a look at this one. Now this little one can head further into the bush, and well, we found him over here, so he can just find his own path. Again, here he goes. Here he goes. Watch out. Whoa! No cameraman here. Whoa! Well, he's moving a lot, so the next thing that I'm going to do, they always takes a lot of nerves. So I'm gonna handle him behind this stinger. He needs to sit still for this. Yeah, that's come on, buddy. This is always risky, but if you have him behind the stinger, you're actually safe most of the time if you get him right. So hopefully if I do it calmly, he will respect me too. And I won't be stung by him and still be able to show him up close to the camera. Let's have a look. Like this. Hey, come on. Okay, yeah. Here he goes. Well guys, I'm truly free handling him with my bare hands. Now this takes a lot of nerves, as I said before, but if you have him under control, it feels safe. I'm able to show it up close. Also, this is good practice. You always have to keep practicing, otherwise when you come to the very dangerous scorpions, even the deadly ones, you won't be able to handle them when you have no practice. I will show you how to get it off. Let's release him. Here you go, buddy. There he goes. Wow, a nerve-wracking but amazing experience. Well guys, that was one of the most, cool experiences I've ever had with a scorpion. That was it for this week's Saturday video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like any of the gear we use, take a look at the affiliate links in the description below. We would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and as always, we're out here searching for wildlife, living the wilder life.